Hi, I'm Richard Slade from the Seaward Group, and in this short video I'm going to take you through the process of testing a computer. So here we have our typical computer setup. We have the computer box itself, the monitor and the two supply cables. When testing IT setups like this, it's good practice to actually disconnect all the peripheral cables and obviously start off with, after carrying out a thorough visual inspection on all four parts, we're then going to go into firstly testing the supply cables, the IC leads themselves. So nice, simple, quick and easy process. Going to turn my tester on, and to test the first lead I'm just going to loop the IEC lead round and hit my class 1 test key. So it will go through the earth continuity check and indicate a pass or fail on that test. Once it's passed that, we'll move to the insulation resistance test, again indicating a pass or fail, and then check polarity. So that lead is now tested. Obviously following on from that, we'll then test the second IEC lead. Again, the same process, just loop the lead around and I'll test as a class 1 appliance. Again, starting off with my earth continuity test and then running through with insulation and polarity, give me an overall pass or fail at the end of the test. So, having tested both the supply cables, I've now connected them to the PC and monitor itself, and we'll then move on to testing the computer. So firstly, I'm going to plug my computer into the pat tester, and I'm going to apply my crocodile clip to the metal chassis on the back. Switching the pat tester on, the first thing I want to do is obviously change my insulation resistance test to 250 volts, with it being IT equipment. And also I can proceed with the class 1 test. So to start off with, it will do the earth continuity check, and on completion of that test it will indicate that I've got a pass or a fail. In this instance, the PC's passed. Now obviously with it having an electronic power supply, the pat tester has indicated low load. So in this instance I can just hit my class 1 key and carry on with the test. So again, very much like earth continuity, it will carry out the insulation resistance test and indicate a pass or fail. It will then move on to the alternative leakage test. So we've now passed the computer. So what we then need to do is obviously test the monitor. So I'll then get the supply cable for the monitor and plug that into the pat tester, obviously with it connected to the monitor at the back there. There's actually a metal plate on the back of the monitor, so I'm going to use my test probe in this instance and just hold that on the metal part. Again, very similar to the PC, just hit my class 1 test. So to start off with, it will carry on with the earth continuity test, again indicating a pass or a fail. It will then move on to the insulation resistance test, and very much like the PC, with that electronic power supply, it's indicated low load, so I can hit my class 1 key again to carry on with that particular test. It will then carry out the insulation resistance test, again indicating a pass, and moving on to the substitute leakage test. Now obviously on completion of that, I've got a pass also on the monitor. So at this point I would log all 4 component parts in my pat record book and label all 4 of them as pass test, all with unique identification numbers. Thank you for taking the time to watch our short video. For more information, please visit our website, and for the latest industry news and events, please follow us via our social media. Look forward to seeing you soon.